Hi guys! In art, today we're going to be drawing realistic pictures, so real looking pictures of animals. And you can choose any photo to look at. If you have a real live animal in your house and you want to draw from that, you can. It's a little trickier to draw from real life, but it's definitely a good skill to develop. We're going to try and get this drawing to look as lifelike as possible. And then we're going to do something to it next week. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find some photos of animals that I might like to draw. So I wouldn't choose like a cartoon picture. I would try and find a photo. You're going to pick two animals to start. So I've decided on a polar bear and also a sheep or a ram. Those both make really good pictures to draw from because I can see the whole animal right there. If I were to choose this one, I would just do the head, not the whole body. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to draw the polar bear first, but first let's talk about lines. Lines are one of those elements of art or characteristics of art, and there are a whole lot of them. There's vertical, horizontal, diagonal, curved, zigzag, and you're going to be using probably every single one of those lines to make your animals. The most common lines that you see in nature are curved lines. So I'm going to start by finding the basic outline of my bear. So I'm going to start at that nose right there. And I'm going to start there and I'm just going to go around. So I'm starting from my nose. I go up the top of the head. Your drawing on your rough draft is not going to be perfect. We're just quickly sketching. This is curving around its bottom right there. Its leg comes down. I'm just going to leave a little space there for its foot. I go to the front leg, curve it around, goes up, little space right there. Going down with another vertical line, curving it around. There's a diagonal line there, another vertical line. Then I need to do that bottom of the head. Now what I'm noticing right here, guys, is there's a lot of space between where I should be and where my head is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just quickly erase that piece. No big deal. And I'm going to finish it up right in here. Right to that nose is right there. Then it goes up there. It's okay to adjust as you go, as you figure it out. And then I'd add in my ear over here. I have one ear there. I have the other ear on that side. And that would be my sketch. I just outlined it in Sharpie so you could see it a little bit better. There's no detail on my bear, guys. All I did was draw my outline, and then I added one little tiny line in for my eye and a second line in for my ear. That's all you need to do for your quick sketch. So now I'm going to draw my second one. You can draw your second one right on that same sheet of paper. And that other eye right there. Okay, but that's as much as I'm going to do for now. Now that I have my drawings, I am going to take a picture and put them into Seesaw as my plan. And I'm looking at both of these and I'm saying, I think I'd like to do the sheep for my final draft. I think it's going to be more interesting. So you have two choices. You can trace your sheep onto your second sheet of paper using your window, putting the second paper right on top of it if you like it a lot. If you don't like that first drawing, just do a whole new one. So I went ahead and spent some time taking my rough draft and making a final draft. And on my final draft, I did do a little shading. That is not required. But I am going to also put it in the slide deck and Seesaw, and I'm going to point out several lines that I see. I see a curved line right here. There is a diagonal line right there. There's some zigzag lines right there for the fur. There's lots of curved lines. I don't have a vertical line, but I do have a horizontal line right there. So your job today is just to do a final drawing that looks like it is truly finished high quality work.